Alright, so now let's practice writing the equation in point slope form from a graph. So here let's write the skeleton. Y minus y1 equals mx minus x1. So let's begin by finding a point here. So again, let's begin from left to right, and let's pick the first point that is readable to us. And we see that right here. So here we see that we have a readable point at -4, positive 1. So that's going to be my x1 and my y1. So my x1 is going to be 4, and then my y1, I'm going to make it 1. So let's plot that point right there, and it should be -4. And now let's find another readable point, the next readable point here. So if we keep moving to the right, we see that the next readable point is right here at the y-intercept at 0, 2. So now we just have to get the rise over run. So let's see how many times we have to rise, how many times we have to run in order to get to this point, starting from the x1 and y1 that we chose. So here it looks like we're going to go up 1, and then we're going to run 1, 2, 3, 4. So m, which equals rise over run. In this scenario, we went up 1 and we ran 4 times. And now we can plug everything in. So we have this information that we're going to plug into this equation. So we have y minus y1. So here y1 is the same thing as positive 1. Equals m. And m, we found that to be 1 over 4. X minus x1. So here x1 is -4. So we get -4, and if we clean this up, we get y minus 1 equals 1/4 x plus 4. And this is the equation of the graph in point slope form. So let's go ahead and try one more problem. So it says write the equation using point slope form. So let's write the skeleton here. And now let's begin by again reading from left to right. We're going to pick the first point that is readable to us. So we start moving, and this point is perfect right here. -3, positive 4. So let's go ahead and plot this. And this is going to be x1, y1. So x is going to be -3, and then y is going to be positive 4. And now we have to find the slope. We have to find what m is. So in order to do that, we have to pick another point. So let's find the next readable point here, which is right here at positive 3. So at 0, positive 3. So let's plot that here. And now let's see how much we have to rise, how much we have to run, starting at x1, y1, which is this point, and then ending at this second point. So as you can see right here, we are not going to rise, because rising is not going to help us get to any value. So instead we're going to fall here. So it looks like we're going to fall 1, and then we're going to rise 1, 2, 3 here. So again, we're going to fall 1, so -1, and then run 1, 2, 3. So rise over run in this scenario is going to be -1 over 3. So let's use all of this information and plug it in to get the equation of the line. So we're going to get y minus y1 is 4, which equals -1/3 x minus -3. And then here, once we clean this up, we get y minus 4, -1/3 x plus 3.